out here in the wilderness of San Diego County on a Triumph press junket. We have the Triumph Tiger 800 and the Triumph Tiger XC. Very similar models. The differences are you've got a longer travel suspension on the XC. This is just a standard 800 model. The XC has a little bit longer suspension in front, a little bit more in the rear. It has different handlebars up front. The XC is a little bit more of a dirt-oriented bike, where this one's a little bit more street-oriented bike. Again, very similar, but if you're if you're a guy that likes to do a little bit more off-roading, the XC is probably going to be your choice, where this one of yours would be your choice if you're a little bit more of a street guy. But having ridden both, and I've ridden this one off-road, we just got done doing a big off-road thing, and this is the more street model, it did fine. You're not going to really go a whole lot faster, do a whole lot better on the XC. The wider bars are going to give you a little bit more leverage. The suspension is going to soak up some of the nastier bumps out there when you hit them. But, in reality, this guy did really good. They can both be accessorized in the same way. They've got like a small travel pack here and a tank bag. You can go with the big, large top box. It has saddle bags, and these are big, burly, beefy things that are, there to be waterproof, take some hits, because you are riding off-road, and the chances of dropping a big, 400 some odd pound bike are pretty good. Both these bikes you can get with an ABS option. Which is fantastic. I've ridden a lot of bikes with ABS, and really, it's a nice thing to have. It's just something that sits in the back of your mind, and it gives you that little sense of security for that occasion where it is unexpected. Retail-wise, this guy is $9,000. The other one's a little over $10,000, so about a $1,000 difference between the two models. And if you get a chance, can go out and test ride these. I know Triumph does some different test rides around the area. Get on them, take it for a spin. That's a fantastic motor. Just vibrationless going down the freeway. It's got a lot of low end and really good mid-range torque. For doing slower, dirt bike type riding stuff, you can ride real low, second gear, no problem. Out on the freeway, it's got more than enough passing power. So it's a serious contender. I know a lot of guys are going to be comparing this to the BMW 800 GS. And that bike, just off the top of my head, I know is a little bit lighter. It's going to have at least, I think, around 20 less horsepower. So depending on what you get, if you want something that's a little bit more roadworthy, this would be something, trying to be something better for the, say, adventure touring, where the BMW is going to be a little bit more agile in the off-road.